Hello and welcome to another edition of Wine Talk. My name is Clay Wheeler. I'm a certified sommelier through the Court of Master Sommeliers. Today I wanted to talk to you about Belle Glos, but more specifically about their Taylor Lane bottling. Now I know that we are very familiar with Belle Glos. They have several different individual sites underneath their label. So like the Las Alturas and Dairyman and Clark and Telephone, and then most recently their Ballade, and then their Ulanok, which is their Napa Valley vineyard selections. Now this is a special bottling. This one is their Taylor Lane vineyard Pinot Noir. So again, 100% Pinot Noir like they had in the past with the rest of their wines. But with this one, it is true Sonoma Coast. So it's about 5 miles off from the Pacific Ocean in Sonoma. So very true Sonoma Coast. Lots of fog. Very, very cold season. Now this one is from the 2011 vintage, and they didn't release this bottling until last year, so 2019. So this bottle has been aged for 8 years before it was even released. It is 100% Pinot Noir. I believe it is 13.6 alcohol, which is pretty good for Belle Glos for one, but also for especially for a cool climate Pinot Noir, that's about right as far as the alcohol is concerned, because it is a cooler climate, which means that it's going to take longer for it to ripen, take longer for the sugars to develop. So sugars equals potential alcohol. So the less sugars you have, the less potential alcohol you have. So that also means that it's going to have increased acidity, which is that mouth-watering character that you get in the wines that most of us are looking for in a wine, is having that bright, delicious acidity to keep you wanting to drink more and more of it. Now, this sees 9 months in 60% new French oak. So it's got a good amount of oak on it, but it's kind of Joseph Wagner's style. It comes only in a mag, so it only comes in a 1.5 liter, so it's 2 bottles in one. It's got a beautiful bottling. It has that signature wax over the top, but the wax is silver instead of the normal red like you see. It also comes in a gorgeous 3-pack box right here with the label on the front. What can I say about it? It's a really delicious wine. It's different than the other 5 bottlings for sure. It is more restrained. It's more kind of refined than what he is usually doing. But it's a really, really great bottling. So I highly recommend it. We've got a couple of 6-packs. We have it available for takeaway, and then we also have it available in-house for your dining experience. So next time you come in, be sure and come in and talk to us about it. It is $250 for the bottle, but it's 2 bottles in one, so you're looking at $125 per bottle per normal $750 bottle. So I think that's a great value, especially considering the other prices of the other wines that they carry. So be sure and come through and talk about that wine and give it a try. I highly recommend it. It's very, very delicious. Be sure and like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We've got virtual tastings every Thursday. We do these live events every Wednesday as well, where we sit down and talk about a bottle of wine. Every Wednesday we've got wine dinners every month, some virtual, some live. It depends on when you're tuning in for this. So be sure and go to the website and follow our Facebook page as well, so that way you can get the most info on what's going on in the club, and be sure that you become a part of it. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day. Cheers.